Webtoon, what are you doing? I frequently recommend webcomics I enjoyed, but I am regularly told by PC readers, sorry, I can't read anything past episode 6 for that series, or that series isn't available on PC. For one reason or another, the app isn't an option for them, so the other night when my sister and I jumped on reading the most recent update of a series, and were not quite satisfied with the direction it went, I decided to toss an old favorite I thought she'd enjoy her way. But this time, I made sure to check that the comic was readable on PC first. So I pulled it up, and sure enough, you could read the whole series on PC, so I shared it. And what do I hear? Sorry, that one's also app only. No, I just checked it. So I pulled it up again, and that's when I noticed I wasn't logged in. That shouldn't impact anything, right? I went ahead and mentioned this detail though, and when she logged out of her Webtoon account, she could suddenly read the whole comic. Why? What is that? Why would you cut off your users from reading and not the randoms that stumble upon your site? How is this going to help you get more users when they sign up, sign in, and suddenly can't read that webcomic they started? Maybe this is just a weird oversight on their part, but I wanted to mention it so that if you're a PC user and that's where you go to read, you can actually go read all of those great comics that you've been told you couldn't read. Those things you've been missing out on, turns out you can just log out. But yeah, just wanted to bring that up because there's a lot of PC users missing out on a lot of good webcomics. Of course, there is one downside, and that is if it's marked as mature for any reason whatsoever, you then require an account to log in, and if it's blocked for any reason for PC, then you're still out unless you use the app. So that's the one caveat. But with that, be not overcome of evil, but overcome evil with good, and happy reading. I don't really understand why we're locking PC users out in general, but this is what it is, so.